feet and knees hip width apart. Hands come to rest in a comfortable position. And we're spending the first couple of moments following the breath. So you can run a scan head to toe, evenly distributing your weight into the mat. Good. Hands come to rest either side of your hips. And we're doing pelvic tilts, tilting the hips forwards and back. Base of your spine stays on the mat, tilting the hips forwards, increasing that lower curve of your spine, putting the hips back, core is engaged, imprinting your lower spine into the mat. And then we're rocking forwards and back. Still keeping an awareness of the breath. Good. Tilting the hips forwards now into pelvic neutral. There should be a slight space in between your lower spine and the mat. Hands come to rest on top of the stomach. And we're doing belly breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. Good. Hands come to rest either side of the rib cage. And we're doing our lateral Pilates breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So it's this style of breathing you want to refer back to with all of our Pilates exercises. Good. Continuing with breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms to the floor. Hips start off in pelvic neutral. You're going to pull your hips back to imprint your lower spine and then slowly start to lift your hips up off the floor, vertebra by vertebra to come up, hip extension at the top, and then inhale to come back down exactly the same way that you came up. So see how controlled you can make the movement. Exhaling to come up, inhaling to come back down. Let's see with each repetition also at the top of the movement, if you can squeeze your bum a little bit harder, reach those hips a little bit higher, opening up the front body. Nice. Let's come to lying on our sides, knees bent. For this one, you're going to have one palm on top of the other. You're going to trail your top finger on the floor, arms straight around the body, opening up the chest, and then inhale back, windmills. Exhale to open, circling around the body. Inhale back. Good. With this next repetition, open it up. Allow yourself to roll over onto the other side. Exactly the same setup, both knees bent, one palm on top of the other. Trail that finger around. Exhale to open up. Good, and then bring it up to a seated position. Nice, okay, 2 exercises. We've got rollover and spine stretch. For the rollover, you want to just come a little bit further forward on your mat. Arms by your sides, knees in tabletop. You're going to lift the feet up, roll the legs over as far as you can get without coming too far onto your neck, and then roll it back to tabletop. It's the first exercise. Second exercise, we're doing spine stretch. Sat up, spine is straight, arms out in front. You're going to reach forwards, creating a C curve in your spine. Bring it back up. Roll it forward, C curve in the spine. Bring it back up to straight back. Let's start off on our backs, knees in tabletop. When you're ready, lift the feet up, roll it back onto your shoulders, roll it over, and then inhale back. Exhale to roll it over. Inhale, back to tabletop. Sit, chin should stay relaxed, not coming too far onto the neck. Good, roll it forwards, legs straight, feet hip width apart, back is straight, shoulders down and back, spine stretch. Exhale, reach it forwards, inhale back. Sit, working with the breath, keeping the movements controlled. Good. Back onto your backs. We're going back into the rollovers. Knees and tabletop. Rolling it back. Inhale, back to tabletop. Nice. Roll it forwards. Spine stretch. Back is straight. Hands out in front. Exhale. Fold it forwards. Sit. Reset with the flat back. Exhale. Fold it forwards. Good. Roll it back onto your back. Pull your knees in. And you can rock side to side. Good, and then bring it back up to a seated position. Good. Our main series, 4 exercises. I'm going to demonstrate now. First exercise, classic Pilates 100s. You can either do this knees and tabletop or bring your legs long. Arms are along your sides, floating the hands up and down. Breathing on the inhale, breathing on the exhale. Second exercise, single leg stretch. One knee comes in, other leg goes long. Other knee comes in, other leg goes long. Third exercise is going to be the oblique crunch. Knees and tabletop, opposite elbow to opposite knee, other leg goes long. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, other leg goes long. And then the final exercise, hamstring pull, similar to the single leg stretch, but the legs are long. We're going to repeat that 4 times in total. I'll explain the breathing as we go through. Let's come into a tabletop position, head, neck and shoulders slightly flexed, arms along the sides, knees and tabletop or legs long. You're going to be doing roughly 5 pulses on the inhale, 5 pulses on the exhale. Let's go, 100. Good, single leg stretch, knee comes in bent on the exhale, inhale to transition, exhale, pull the other knee in. Good, knees and tabletop. Hands either side of your head. You're going opposite elbow, opposite knee. Other leg goes long, crisscross on the exhale. Good, and then hamstring pull, interlace behind one leg, both legs are straight. Exhale to pull the leg in, inhale to transition, exhale to pull the other leg in. Good, and rest. You can pull your knees in or let your knees fall side to side. Good, I hope you guys are all happy with those exercises. 3 more rounds. 100s, knees and tabletop. Flex it forwards. Pulses on the inhale, pulses on the exhale. Round 2. Good, single leg stretch. Knee comes in bent on the exhale. Good, knees and tabletop. Crisscross, oblique, opposite elbow, opposite knee. If you're struggling to keep your legs up, you can go feet flat to the floor and just lift your knee to meet the elbow. Crossing sides each time. Good, hamstring pull, both legs long, one leg drops, switch up, leg comes in, on the exhale. Good, knees come in, or let your knees fall side to side. Sit nice, guys. If you're struggling to keep your head up, you're more than welcome to leave your head resting on the mat. If you're experiencing any neck pain, you can grab yourself a pillow to put behind your head. Good, round 3. Knees and tabletop. 100s, let's go. Good, single leg stretch. Knee comes in bent. Knees in tabletop. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Other leg goes long, or you can bring your feet flat to the floor. And then hamstring pull, legs along. Good, knees in, or knees fall side to side. Nice, final round. Remembering to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 100s, let's go. Good, single leg stretch. Knee comes in bent. Good, knees in tabletop. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, crisscross. And then finishing off, hamstring pull, legs are straight. Good, knees bent, or knees fall side to side. Nice, and then bringing it up, seated position. Good, 2 exercises now. We're doing face down. First exercise is a Y cuff. For this one, it's thumbs above bum. You can lift your heels high, bringing the arms all the way around, thumbs in front, sweeping the arms back. Second exercise is a swan dive. Pushing it up into a swan, and then you're going to take your hands away, rock it forwards. If you're struggling with that one, just come up into a swan, feel the stretch, bring it back down. But definitely give it a go, going for the full swan dive. We're going to repeat that 3 times in total. Let's come face down on our mats. Starting off with a Y curve. Lift the ankles, ankles pinned together, thumbs above bum. Exhale, arms out in front, chin tucked. Inhale back. Exhale in front, inhale back. And you're lifting and reaching the whole time. Good. Swan dive. Hands come to rest either side of your shoulders. Inhale to push it up. Exhale, hands away, rock it forward. And repeat. Good. Armrest. You can shake the hips off, side to side. Nice. Round 2, Y cuffs. Heels come up. Exhale, sweep it in front. Inhale back. Good. Swan dive on the exhale. Good. Armrest. Shake it off, side to side. Good. Final round. Y cuffs when you're ready. Good. Swan dives. Let's go. Good. Armrest. Shake it off, side to side. Nice. Let's finish it off. Couple of stretches. I would come side on to your mat with this one, especially if you've got harder floors. Bring your knees wide. And then once you've found your end range, start to just reach your hips back. Should bring a stretch into your inner thighs. Sit, rock it back, and then you can hold where you find the stretch. Good, let's bring that one down onto your elbows, keeping those hips back. Good, very slowly out of that one. Let's come to lying on our backs. Cross one ankle over the other knee. Thread through. Interlace behind the thigh. And then just a gentle stretch this one. Don't need to pull the leg in too hard. See if you can relax into the stretch. Deep breaths. Good, switching sides. Cross the ankle over, interlace, gently pulling the leg in. Good, bring both feet flat to the mat, knees bent, arms come wide, open the palms up. We're spending the last couple of moments bringing our focus back to the breath. Good, let's roll it back up to a comfortable seated position. Good, well done guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening and I'll catch you all soon.
Thank you. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.